ED102, Observation, Assessment, Guiding Behavior, and Family Partnerships, Part 2, Week 7 Study Guide. Overarching Learning Objective. Students will develop an understanding of effective strategies for guiding children's behavior in early childhood settings and the importance of family partnerships in this process. Learning Objectives. Upon completion of this week's materials, students will be able to recognize and articulate the diverse factors that shape children's behavior, compare and contrast the concepts of guidance, discipline, and punishment, and understand their appropriate application. Identify practices that foster a nurturing classroom environment through developmentally and culturally appropriate guidance. Analyze effective guidance strategies that encourage positive interactions, social learning, and problem-solving skills. Acquire practical strategies for assisting children who exhibit challenging behaviors. Key topics covered this week. Factors influencing children's behavior, e.g., developmental stage, temperament, family and cultural influences, environment. Defining guidance, discipline, and punishment. The importance of positive guidance. Creating a nurturing classroom environment. Developmentally and culturally appropriate guidance strategies. Teaching social-emotional skills. Promoting positive interactions and conflict resolution. Addressing challenging behaviors, e.g., understanding the function of behavior, implementing positive behavior support. Building partnerships with families to support children's behavior. Key terminology to know. Challenging behavior. Consequences. Culturally appropriate guidance. Developmentally appropriate practice, DAP. Discipline. Guidance. Logical consequences. Natural consequences. Positive behavior support, PBS. Positive guidance. Punishment. Redirection. Self-regulation. Social-emotional learning, SEL. Guiding questions for discussion and reflection. What are the most significant factors that influence a child's behavior? How do guidance, discipline, and punishment differ, and what are the potential consequences of each? What are some strategies for creating a positive and supportive classroom environment? How can teachers promote social-emotional learning and help children develop self-regulation skills? What are some effective techniques for addressing specific challenging behaviors? Why is it important to consider cultural diversity when guiding children's behavior? How can teachers work collaboratively with families to support children's behavioral development? What are the key components of a positive behavior support plan? Suggested study strategies. Review the assigned readings and lecture notes, paying close attention to the definitions and examples of different guidance strategies. Create a chart comparing and contrasting guidance, discipline, and punishment. Reflect on your experiences with behavior management, both as a child and as an educator, if applicable. Discuss the guiding questions with classmates or in study groups. Develop scenarios involving challenging behaviors and practice applying different guidance strategies to address them. Research culturally appropriate guidance practices for diverse student populations. Explore resources on positive behavior support and social-emotional learning. Consider how you can establish strong partnerships with families to support children's behavior. Created on April 20th, 2025, using Gemini Advanced 2.5 Pro.